So how do you think your basketball season went?
Well, it was okay. I didn't really like how a couple of things went. I thought that we could have won a lot more games than we did, but we didn't have the right coaches to teach us what we needed to correct a lot of the stuff that we were doing wrong repeatedly. By the time we were told to correct it, it was too late. I think that a different coach could have corrected it sooner, and I mean, sure, it was okay, but we could have done a lot better.
So despite all of that, what was your favorite part?
The bus rides,
Why?
because I can hang out with my friends, listen to my music. I mean, I actually liked the longer bus rides, except, I mean, it affected our game because we were all tired from sitting on the bus and everything. But I thought it was okay. I mean, other than some stupid rules, bus rides are probably my favorite part.
What was your least favorite part?
The coaches and how practice was run. I didn't like the order of things at all. I thought we should have conditioned a lot more. I mean, I hate conditioning, but we should have been stomping some of those teams, but we weren't because we weren't conditioned enough, and we didn't really know what we were doing. We were taught some pretty dumb offense, and we should have just stuck with one, got it done, and made sure that we could run that in a game instead of all by ourselves, because it didn't really help at all, and just didn't like the coaches.
What made you dislike them?
Well, one of them was okay. I learned a lot from our assistant coach. She taught me how to post up a lot, which I wasn't really expecting from her. But I took away a lot from whenever she was coaching me. She improved like my boxing out and stuff, and a lot of those post positions, which I wasn't expecting from her because she's smaller. But she would get in your face and tell you exactly what needed to be done, and if she was mad, she'd tell us. She wouldn't hide it behind nervous laughter or anything, and I thought that the other coach did that a lot, and I didn't like how our head coach would shush the assistant coach during games. She would not even listen to her opinion, which I thought mattered a great deal, and I just did not like how she treated her in that situation. I thought that she didn't coach us as well as I would have liked. She didn't have kind of the fire that the assistant coach had, which I need personally, because I can't have a slow coach that's going to treat me like I'm 3. And I felt that she did that. She coached us like we were in junior high still, and I think it's from her being back there for so long, and I personally don't think she deserves a second chance next year, and I want a different coach.
So, will you play next year?
I will probably end up playing next year because of my mom, but if I can have it my way, I wouldn't play basketball, and I would go and do AAU or just work on my basketball skills for that period of time, because I don't want to be coached by the same coaches. One of them, the assistant, I think she could very well be a good head coach, and then just find another assistant. And I almost think that we should have someone who has taught like college or something, because they know what they're doing. Apparently we can't get anybody like that, so probably end up playing next year, but there won't be anything in it. There won't be any fun in it.
All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome.